Let's get started with this recipe. So I found this recipe on the back of the paste picante sauce. We are going to make sloppy joes, and let's see how this turns out. So I've got 1 pound of ground turkey. You can use ground beef if you would like, but I'm allergic to pork and beef, as a lot of you know. I have what is known as alpha-gal syndrome, or as a lot of people know it, it is the tick bite meat allergy. But y'all, it's so much more than that. And why am I giving you this information? Simply because I want to make people aware of this alpha-gal syndrome. And I want to help others who have alpha-gal syndrome. But now that I've got my ground turkey in there, I put the whole jar of picante sauce in there. And per the picante sauce instructions, the recipe on the back, we are to add 1 tablespoon of mustard and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, unto which I did. If you're following along, let's mix this together and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. And then we'll come back and give it a taste test. After I did a taste test, I just felt like this needed something more. Now, some of you may make this and enjoy it, but I just felt it needed more tomatoes and sweetness, so I decided to add 1 tablespoon of ketchup to it. Now let's give this a stir and let's taste this again. And we're still not there, so I decided to add another tablespoon of brown sugar. Let's give this a stir. Another taste test, and this time it's good. And to my surprise, this actually turned out great. It had this wonderful flavor of sweet and spicy. So if you make a recipe and you don't quite like it, it doesn't taste right, just play around with it. You never know what you're going to end up with.